I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his hands can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. He think he will, but I know he won't. They tell me George is good, but I'm twice as nice. And I'm gonna stick to his butt.
Here I go. I'm back in this place, man. I really hate it in here. I hope when I go in that it's not super cold. So we're gonna go in. I think we're gonna do the physique check and everything inside the gym today. If not, if it's extremely cold, I'll go to the track and run a little bit, and we can do it out there. All right, y'all. All right, so today is April the 7th. Today I'm gonna, it's not too cold in here, so I'll probably do 10 sets of hang cleans and probably some auxiliary lifts, maybe some curls or something, just to get some blood flowing. I do feel like total crap because yesterday I ate carbs. Yeah, man, yesterday I had a Twix. What else did I have? A mini pack of Teddy Grahams. Had that yesterday. So of course I feel like crap. Not meant like physically. I think it's probably more mental, but I'm not stressed about it because I know exactly how to get back into ketosis. So I'll probably go into a fast that I usually do. Well, I've only had to do it once. I did it when I came back from Georgia about a month ago, but I'm gonna probably go into that fast this week. And I'm going to be in a wedding this weekend. One of my best friends, he's getting married. So I'll probably eat bad again then, but you know, I'm not stressing over it because I know how to get into ketosis extremely fast. So I'll probably do that once I get back. Probably lose about 3 or 4 more pounds this week before I go. So I hope my suit fits good. Yep, so we're about to get some work in today, everybody. Like I said, it's not cold in here, so I'll probably do the physique check right now. All right, y'all. Okay, take those off. So take this. Hey, y'all see that, man? Weights before dates, man. Before you go on dates, man, get your weights right. It's key. All right. So see, everything's still looking good. I think I don't want to say I've reached a plateau, but I think I need to probably lean my meats out and up my fats just a little bit. Like I said, I really haven't been working out, so I think I've been kind of maintaining, like, the scale it hadn't been going up, but it'll drop down maybe an ounce, maybe, you know, probably lost probably 1.5 pounds this week. I didn't check myself today. I don't want to say I'm scared to check, but you know, I really don't be wanting to check the scale.
And when I go hard. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. She like, boy, what that mean? That just mean I'm smooth when I move. And when I go hard. I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Call me Tony Polo, aka Tony Ali. The way I'm dropping these hits after hits after hits, making all of my opponents wanna quit. I'm the shit, I'm the champion, and I move like one. Quick question, who gon' take my belt? And please don't get it twisted, we like to get big too, but we work ourselves to death. No days.
So today's gonna be very, very short. I'm only gonna speak on 2 things. That's combining your Herbalife with the keto diet, if you wanted to do that, and I was gonna speak on how and what I do to get back into ketosis extremely fast. Okay, so first I'm gonna talk about combining Herbalife and keto together. Of course, when you're on Herbalife, you know, they preach shakes, and if you're on keto, that would have to be one of the things that you cut out, because the typical Herbalife shake has 20 net carbs per serving, and that's, you know, 2 servings, that's gonna put you over your limit or extremely close to it. And that's not including your broccoli or asparagus, any other veggie you decide to take in that day. So that's one thing you'd have to stay away from. Now, as far as taking, I'm only going to speak about the supplements I would take on Herbalife. I would take, my main two was Thermogenic, which is total control, and a belly fat reducer, which was Prolesso Duo. Those would be the only two things I'd recommend you trying while you're on keto, because one is extremely high in caffeine, and the other is it targets the love handles, the lower belly area. It targets all of that. So combining those two things along with the natural you're gonna get from keto, I think that would be a great start if you decided, well, not even a start, that would be something great to implement into your keto journey as you get further down the line. Now, I haven't been doing it. I don't think I've reached a plateau yet. I think I'm coming close to reaching one because I don't get on the scale often, but as far as my pictures, they're starting to look the same on the weekly basis, and I notice a change here and there, like maybe I see a different cut in the same angle, or a cut getting deeper. So that's something that I might begin to implement further down the line. The only thing about that is with Herbalife, oh my God, I don't want to say it's expensive because I get a discount or whatever, but having to spend that money on supplement and I'm getting the exact same feeling and results while just on keto from eating natural whole foods, it kind of throws me off. But I just feel like if you combine the two, hey, I think it'll be stronger. So that would be something that I'll probably implement once I come back from one of my best friend's wedding, and we'll just go from there and I'll see how that goes. So I can't speak on anyone else who's trying keto, but the one thing that I do when I want to get into deep ketosis or get my body back into ketosis, I've done this twice. I did it when I came back from Georgia after I ate a bunch of carbs, which made me really, really sick and like to the stomach. I had to call off work and everything. Last night, the carbs I had, it did mess my stomach up a little bit, but I'm doing much better. I'm just gonna hydrate really, really well today. And the one thing I do is I go into a cheese, egg, and bacon binge. Those are the only three things I'll eat for maybe when I came back from Georgia, I did it for 5 days straight. And everyone loves bacon, and after that third day, it was extremely taxing. It was like, wow, I never knew someone could be tired of eating bacon, but I was eating it twice a day. Those were my only 2 meals. I would eat it when I broke my fast at 1 o'clock, and I would eat it once I got home from the gym at around 8ish or whatever. So that's something that I do when I want to get into deep ketosis or get my body back into ketosis. So those are the only 2 things I have for you all today. Taking the kids to the movies, and the smell of the popcorn really gets to me, but I'll be strong. So I might come back today and do a meal for you all, since I'm going to an egg fast for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday is going to be a little shaky because we'll be going to Atlanta. And like I said, man, keto is life, but keto is not my life. So I'm going to have fun when I do go out. So
trying to make it to be complacent. Just call me all these niggas say they got bitches, and everybody say they got hoes. All these niggas say that they ball, and everybody say that they own. Well, somebody lying, somebody lying, somebody lying, somebody lying, somebody lying, somebody lying, somebody lying.
Everybody, I got my crew with me. I got Jaden, I got Fresh, Fat, Sit Back Fat, and I got Dakota. All right, so one thing I did want to get right with you all when I say I tried the fast twice. Well, it wasn't a fast, but the actual getting myself into ketosis or a deeper state of ketosis twice. I was saying the first time I did it, it was to get back into ketosis, and the second time it was to actually get into a deeper state because I kept testing extremely light, which is no problem.
I got the horses in the back.
Hey.
Horse stock is attached.
Hey.
And it's matted black. Got the boots that's black to match. Riding on the horse.
We got the all-star crew. We got Jaden, we got Cody, we got Fat, we got Fresh. He laid over my shoulder asleep right now.
And everybody say they got hoes. All these niggas say that they ball. And everybody say that they own. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody.
All right, I got a bonus for you. Maybe two. Because someone asked me these questions earlier in the week and I told them I'll talk about it today. But caloric deficits. I really believe that like you really can't count your calories. You can count your calories, you can count the calories burned in the gym, but you can't count the calories that you're burning throughout the day. So that's gonna change every day. I come in the gym and I lift for an hour and I do bench for that hour. And the next day I do squats. I'm doing the same, I'm doing the same amount of work, but the squats is gonna burn fat at a higher pace and it would engage in more muscles and everything than the actual bench workout I did. So that's just something to take into consideration. I feel like, I say it all the time, in the beginning of your journey, that's all it is. You're trying to figure out what works for your body and what doesn't work for your body. So don't trick yourself into going super low on carbs very, very early in your process because you give your body nowhere to go. And I got a